Aw, animals.
160 pilot whales and dolphins slaughtered in the Faroe Islands. This time of year, along the bays of the Faroe Islands, the water runs red. The annual whale and dolphin hunt takes place between June and September, in a tradition that's been going on since the 16th century, possibly even earlier. During the hunt, Faroese fishermen spot the pods of cetaceans and form a semicircle around them with their boats. They then drive the animals to shore by banging against their boats, trapping them with assaulting walls of sound. Once the animals begin to beach themselves, the fishermen come out with hooks and ropes to drag their live bodies to shore. They then use their spinal lances to sever the spinal cords of the creatures, watching as they bleed to death. Sea Shepherd reports more than 160 pilot whales and white-sided dolphins have been slaughtered at this year's hunt already. The carcasses will be cut up and distributed amongst villagers for meat. Consuming the meat has been known to cause toxic mercury poisoning in humans. Faroese officials insist the hunt is conducted in accordance with international law and is sustainable and fully regulated by national laws. The Faroe Islands being an independent nation within the Kingdom of Denmark, animal activists are calling on Danish officials to help end this barbaric practice. Under the European Union's Habitats Directive, members of the EU are prohibited from participating in all forms of deliberate disturbance, capture, and killing of cetaceans.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
In some parts of the world, whales and dolphins are seen as just meat. Unsuspecting tourists swim with dolphins before Cove massacre. The annual dolphin slaughter in Taiji, Japan has gained international attention for its red waters and hundreds of bloody dolphin carcasses littering the infamous cove. During the hunt's off-season though, there's no trace of the massacre. In a video released this past week, unsuspecting tourists are seen swimming with dolphins from the Taiji Whale Museum, in the exact same spot the dolphin slaughter takes place. These dolphins, many of whom are purchased for as much as $300,000 each following the drive hunt, are the lucky ones. The fate of the undesirable dolphins is well documented. According to the International Marine Mammal Project, last year 111 dolphins were taken as live captives for sale, while the death toll for the rest reached 652. Though that number is down from years past, the city of Taiji, which owns the Taiji Whale Museum, continues to support the hunt. Japan resumes whale slaughter, defying international law. After a one-year hiatus, Japan is resuming its whale hunts in the Antarctic. Again, maintaining the slaughter is for scientific research. In 2014, the International Court of Justice said, Japan's claims for the justification of its whaling practices were not rooted in scientific research and should stop. But despite calls from the international community to halt the exhibition, 333 minke whales will be hunted down and slaughtered between now and March of 2016. The number represents a reduced kill target compared to years past, down roughly 2/3 from previous hunts. Over the next 12 years, Japan plans to capture and slaughter 4,000 whales for the stated purpose of building a body of research. Its attempt to prove the whale population is large enough for commercial whaling to return. An international whaling moratorium took effect across the world beginning in the 1985-1986 season. But Japan has used the scientific research loophole to conduct its annual slaughter ever since.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
Oh, the horror. A huge whale was butchered right outside an office building in China for God knows what reason, and now the stomach-churning video is making rounds on Chinese social media. The giant animal was a gift to the company director and had to be hauled from the coast of Zhejiang to Jiangxi province for nearly $600. It was offloaded right beside the office canteen and prepped for slaughter by workers and what appears to be chefs. The foul stench attracted the attention of locals who quickly began filming the 8-ton carcass being horrifically cut up. Authorities claimed the meat was going to be used to feed dogs. But earlier reports and conversation in the video indicate that it was going to be given out to employees as a year-end bonus. Thanks, but no thanks. Apart from 2 particular species, it's technically not illegal to transport and use whales, which are second-class nationally protected animals in China. What's unclear, though, is whether the company had the required permits and licenses to do so. Still, just give out red envelopes and use kibble like a normal company, and leave the whales alone.